Hello. Let's see if this all works out today, as I hope it will. So hi. Let's see. I hope the volume fits as well. Okay. So for today, I had planned to stream learning Godot game development. Been working on, well, basically just a playground for myself to try things and see where it goes. And yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do today. Not like I have a lot of a plan how this is going to turn out or where to go, but yeah, let's jump into it. There we go. Perfect. So here we are in basically what I have so far. So my idea for just well, to just play around with this, just make a basic garden from where the game crashes all of a sudden. That's the second time today. Normal, I've been working all day in Linux, and now I've been switching to Windows because I have still trouble getting my getting the development the VTuber setup running on Linux. So I went over to Windows just for the stream. But that's the second time on Windows this development tool crashes, so I guess those are just Windows things. Anyway, here we are back. So, yeah, basically I'm just making like a little garden. My idea is just to have some idea of animals just doing stuff here autonomously, just working around, going around their stuff. Nothing of this will be animated for the foreseeable future, and I don't know how much I'm gonna do here, but let's see. So, actually need to think about what would be the next thing to try here. Okay, another thing I wanted to do would be these will be the houses for the first animals. The first animals are worms, basic worms that I have. Gotta get the setup here actually going first, because as I said, I haven't coded here on Windows yet at all. Those are bigger than they should be. That is not how they're supposed to look like. That's funny AF. Let me see. So let me try to get myself louder first, but I don't think I actually have a lot of ways to do that currently, because I'm already as loud as I currently can be without I think I'm as loud as I can be without pushing it over the too far. Yeah, I think that there's nothing I can do. Recording. Let me see here. Okay. So, let's go back here. Why are you so big? This is not... That is also quite big. Let me see. Let's get this one straight. Let's... Right. You're that part. What makes... Why are you so big? What caused that to be the case? There we go, that was a 1.9. And let's see if we rotate. No. Oh, scale. Sorry, that was the wrong one. Let's turn this like that. And let's see if this works like it should. Yes. So, you can't see my game running actually. That's... Oh yeah, because I'm literally standing in front of that. That's funny, and also it has taken the wrong window. There we go. No, not that one. Ah, I see. So it's the OBS stream, and when I try to stream the game, like when I have two open recordings of the game running, that Godot crashes. That is very interesting. Let me get this back up running. That is incredibly interesting that this is the cause of this crash. So let me try that a bit different then. Let me run this again. I'm gonna drop you there. Then I'm gonna do a different kind of capture. This type. This. Let's keep this small in the corner. Okay. My game errors in like a ton. Device lost. That is a Godot bug. That's not a bug of my code, interestingly. Okay, now it's working. Here we go. Nice. Oh, you can actually not see. Let's drop this there. Let's see if you can... Oh, capture cursor. I screwed up. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, here we are. It's hard to get all this running as I thought. I expect this should be relatively simple to get going. But anyway. Let's see. So, let's go back to where we were. Let's fix this. Oop. Oh, have like this. Yeah, that looks okay. Now you. Oop. And oh, why are you so different in terms of sizing? I am confused. Oh, that is incredibly confusing to me. It's 0.75. If I put you on 0.75, you're way bigger. Why are you so much bigger? Like 1, then you like that. That is... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it has different sizings. Okay. I see. I see where this is going. Wait. But then, if I do that... Scroll a bit up here. Let's get you in position 0. Oh, -1. 0.5. No, 0 there. Never mind, that was the wrong one. I already feel sorry for that wall. Which one do you mean? Curious. So there we go. That somewhat fits that. Wait, do I have this different? No, I only have, on other things I only have the scale, not that with adjustment. Oh, referring to the title. Now I see. Yeah, that wall is gonna. Well, the question in the end is, who's gonna be hurt more, me or the wall? So let's do this. They are now. The model is now fixed again. Now, okay, now I remember what I wanted. Let's see if we can make that one be able to go home. Whoop, where is that entry? There. So, we have a collision shape 3D. We need to first get the collision working accordingly. Let's put this a bit too big. Wait, we have the sizing here. 5 to 5. 5 to 5. Why don't we see you? Shouldn't we? Collision shape 3D. Why don't we see you? Oh, you're like really tiny. Why are you so tiny? Here I have the collision shape. Okay, not okay. Why are you so tiny? Oh wait, errors. Collision shape 3D only serves to provide a collision shape to a collision object 3D derived node. Please use it as a child of area 3D, static body 3D, rigid body 3D, character body 3D, etc. to give them a shape. A shape must be provided for a collision shape 3D to function. Please create a shape resource for it. So if we... Can we move this as a child to you? There is no error less, but that's the one I was looking for. Ah, non-uniformly scaled. Okay. But I am... Wait. You are node 3D. You are character body 3D. What would we need to use here? Wait, I have been using... Whoop, mouse. I have been using a mesh instance 3D here. Shouldn't that be then a static body 3D? When we move by external forces, when moved manually, it doesn't affect other bodies in its path. So if I change this to stat body 3D... Yes, that solves the issue. Okay, you're now not uniformly shaped anymore, that's okay. Can we move you back to where you were? Oh. There we go. Non-uniformly shaped. What do you mean? A non... Can I somehow get the arrows on screen? Windows capture, Godot warning, node configuration warning in Windows 10 mode. Yes. When I now whoop, I moved out of the screen. They are not appearing, sadly. Now window title must match. Sadly, I seem to be unable to get the issues into the screen as well. That's unfortunate. I really hope that would be possible as well. I cannot also mount them in this window, right? No, sadly. Okay, I gotta read them every time, but that's not an issue. So, let's see. We have one more issue here. A non-uniformly scaled collision 3D will probably not function as expected. Please make sure it scales the same on all axes and change the size of its shape resource instead. Okay. If I put you down here, doesn't fix it. I thought so. But where do I... Let me check over here. We had here the... looking for the thing. I have that issue, the warning more than once, so let's keep it for now. I'll probably find out sooner or later what issues it will bring. So let's keep going for now. We want to have like a starting like where we want to go in. Let's do... Wait, how we did this here? Let me check. UR type node 3D to collect these all. Trying to... I mean, if you just use like... There are also node 3D type, okay. We do then, let's do it simple. We give you a 3D static body 3D. Or do we? No, I think we just do it as standard node 3D. Where are you? Oh, let's call it entry. Can we zoom in from here actually? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. So where we want that thing is, let's see, we have here our entry block. And about there we want the other one to be. So about there. So we take you. We are, yeah, let's put it like there. Let's add you to a group and call the group wormhole entry. Add this. Then we can be here. Let's save this. Let's go to script. We have the go home task. Right, here we are. We may say tasks dot go home and pass for now. Let's see, how do we get the how do we get trying to think. How do we get that group object again? I think I have some code for that here. Call group? No, we don't want to do call group. There, get nodes in group. Oops. I wanted to go over here. Here. So we go with this. No, wait, that's the wrong one. I am dumb. Yeah, no, the code does not compile. Oh, no, I needed that whole thing. Right. Oh, I need to click here. I'm not used to that editor. So, var home entries equal this, and we need wormhome entry, we called it wormhome entry. Just really quickly open the window just because it's getting really warm in here. And there I am back. So let's do this relatively simple. We set var target home equals worm. Right, target home entry is slash worm home entries. Let's take the first one for now. And we then say I think if we put that down there, and then we say nav agent dot set target position to target home entry dot location, is it? No. Position? No. What type are you? Don't really have any. I don't really like this editor, gotta admit. Let me go back and get JetBrains ready, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna really wanna stay with that one. So let's do this. Yeah, come on. Windows, stop notifying me about stuff I don't want to know. Thank you. Yep. Okay. So we take those. We get the entry. The entry is Node 3D. Let me Google. Godot get Node 3D location. I wrote Node 2D. That's why I don't get the correct results. There we go. Node.global. Okay, let's try this. Global transform.origin. That okay? I mean, it's not yelling at me, so let's stop execution, restart execution. So they're now going to like so currently they're like walking between those 4 points, which is okay. So let's turn this volume a bit down. Let's say set the default task to go home and start it. We should know. Check to go home. Oh, we run into the wall, which fits the stream, I guess. Okay, that isn't too bad. That at least shows we are able to do that. It also means we can now have different tasks. So let's do can we have GD script match expressions? Yes. Okay, we can do like that. Wait, let me try then. Oh, some add, thank you. We do match R&D. We say var underscore if R&D less than 0.9, then this current task equals task dot walk random. Var underscore if R&D less than 9.5, current task equals task dot cleaning. Oh. We don't like that. Expected bind name. According to this guide, that should work like that. Expected bind name. Currently, you say expected bind name? No. So why don't you like that? Okay, honestly, I don't want to stuck at that right now. I can take a look into that later to improve that. And cur task equal to task start. Actually, I can even skip the and because it just causes more computations that are not unnecessary. So we now have, let's do like this. Less than 0.9, less than 1, and we don't go home 40% chance, and we do cleaning with a 10% chance. So they spawn now. Gonna do their walk to these positions. And randomly, let's keep the window there. They should now consider going to the home instead. Okay. That right? In default case, just return and don't go anywhere. Oh, we got stuck. So, what does our debugger say? Unused variables, but that's okay. Don't need to worry about these. So now let's say for now we gonna remove, like we're gonna kill them as soon as they enter the home. We use these notifiers. Visible on screen notifier? No, we need other type of notifiers. What notifiers do exist? Like currently we always get stuck like that. That is A wee bit annoying, honestly. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. I do have a visible... Did I just add that? I did not want to add you. If the CSG box... Child enter tree, no. Child order change, child existing tree, replacing by... So basically what I want to do now is that I want to figure out Godot object enters location. Areas. Let me see. Area 3D. Ah, that sounds like it's what we want to have. So we then have... You probably want body entered, right? Emitted when a physical body... Oh, you don't see these hovers. That is annoying. That is really annoying. Sadly. So, body entered. Emitted when the received body enters this area. Body can be a physics body or a grid map. Grid maps are detected using their mesh library as collision shapes if their mesh library has collision shapes configured. Requires monitoring to be set to true. If body shape entered. Shape 3D received. When a shape 3D of the received body enters the shape of this area. Physics body 3D or grid map. Wait. What are you currently? You're a character body 3D. You probably is a child of physics body 3D, right? Let me just see. Phys body. Oh, wait a second. What do I want? Oh yeah, you want to check for the physics body 3Ds, which are in which category? Collision object 3Ds. So we go into here, look for collision object 3D. I am confused. Node 3D, collision object 3D. Oh, the very first one. And then physics body 3D. So, it can be a character body 3D. Physical. Okay. So I think that should still then be right. Use an area 3D. Let's go into visual editing. We pull you kinda out. Which form do you have? Oh my god, it's small. This is tiny. Okay. let's see how we do this. Let's pull you here and give you like a scale of, I don't know, what? How are you? 5? Why are you so damn small? Okay. You are now hovering basically in the air, that's okay. Yeah. So a size scaling of 25 equals to you to be 0.2 meters, 0.25 meters probably in height. That's so weird. Why do you have such a weird size? So, and we want now to check if a body entered. Body rid shape index. Okay, now we probably want this. Oh, we don't have any scripts yet here. Let's attach a script. Sure, give me a default script for now. Then we do now a body entered. Connected here. So, how do we check if this is type of... body check. Godot body check type. Ah, okay, we can then check groups, names, and so on. So we could do print body.name, and if body.name equals worm, we print party. Stop that. And we set the default task to go home for now. Let's see. There, we're walking home. This one will get stuck. This one will achieve it. I'm not getting the message we would like to. Oh, we have a lot of messages actually. Oh yeah, right, because I've moved this line. Let's comment that. But it didn't enter. Like it didn't work. Why didn't you work? Let me go to the site. It should. This node has no shape, so it can't oh! Consider adding a collision shape 3D or collision polygon 3D to the child to define its shape. collision shape 3D. We have a collision shape 3D, which is this one. But that's for like that whole block, right? Like everything, yes. Just basically one for this entry. That explains why that one was so small. Okay. I understand. So if we go now and add a call shape 3D and put you as a child of that, and you would be a box. Let me see how that looks. There we are. Let's I don't want you like here. Oop. Can I move you like by half of that? Nope. So then the area 3D should be like... Still, you're not as small as I wished you would be. Where are you? This has no shape. It can't collide. I didn't I ask you not to? Your collision. Can I add you like here? No, those are just. Serves precision shape for a collision object 3D derived node. Please use it only as a child of area 3D. Oh, wait, this way around. Oh, so now I can put you here. We have now that collision shape. Oh, I understand. Wait, so we could move you now here, but we don't need. Want to move you back, or even move you like that. It doesn't matter. Okay. Wait. Does it work now? That is interesting. Oh! Those are the messages we wanted to see. That is great. That then means we could where Q3. If we could we then use like body.qFreed on it? Does this work? This one might not get there, but maybe this one? No. No, it does not. You need to figure out how that Pathfinder makes. Oh, one died now. Character body 3D at 2 entered. Why are you character body 3D at 2? Character body 3D at 2. Let me see again. Is this always the first one that gets there, or I'm... Oh. This one was, I think, the first to spawn. We might not get there. There, character body at 2. So the second one that always spawns has this weird name. Let's run it one more time to be Bad spawn locations this time. That one was first. It's probably also gonna get there first. Yes, it is. Yep, it died. And the second one is character body 3 at 2. Okay. So. Why is that? Why is your name so weird? Hmm. Add 2. Okay, it generates a random name because apparently every name can only be used once. It's okay. We can add you all to groups. We already have a groups. We do that. So we instead say body.is in group worms. They die. Now, the other question. Why don't I... Funk... Die... No. How do I do this? Do I have this in globals? Ah, perfect. Can I make die? And then global dot animals. Which one is it? Worm amount in garden. Amount in garden minus equals 1 Q3. And instead this we now call die. Now the spawning locations are really screwed up again. So what now should happen is that this one should die as soon as it enters the house and be respawned by a new one. Yes, perfect. So we now also make like export var max animals per type equals, let's say 5 instead of 2, and less than global dot max animals per type. So it should now have 5 ones that I'm just going to enter. It kind of looks cool though, gotta admit. Next thing I'm gonna do is ding, 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 ding. It works! Can he push the other one over? I'm curious. No. Okay. This works. This is perfect. So, let's see. What I wanted to do now is move the camera Always like... Always focus on the player. Let's try to do this without Googling first. I want to see if I can figure this out. Na 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 na. Okay. Funk, reorient camera to player. Get tree dot. Oh no, wait. We use get node camera pivot camera 3D var cam equals. Then we say cam dot. How do I call look at again? I did that here for the worm. Can't I just look at player? Does this work? No, it does not work. Okay. Where's the script that handles player movements? There. I think it would also make more sense if we put this to the player script. Just from pure code cleanness. So... Oh, I'm completely dumb. I completely forgot to call that function now. I'm great. I'm great. So let's see. Oh, attempt to call function look at in base null instance on a null instance. Attempt to call function look at. So what is null in this case? Cam? Cam is null, okay. And but we also have now self here because we have the character. What if this script, where is the script even attached? Is it to the player? Did I do that to the player? Player GD, yes. So what if we now make a new see script, we call that camera GD, and what we do now is do this. We take all this, go to camera, drop this in here, and call a func process physics process. I don't know if that has to be in the physics process, but let's try. And we now do look at $player. Probably that does not work. Yeah. But we can do export var player. And then we can do this. The packed scene. Look at not found at base self. Camera look at Godot. Let's Google this. Oh, camera 2D. Maybe it also needs like... Oh, that looks good. We weren't position, right? So how do I edit again? This, and then I can do this. Nope. Character body 3D. Huh. Then you don't have a position anymore. Do you have a location? No, that doesn't have. It should have a position, right? Oh, it would be a vector too. Ah, okay. But what if we make a new instance of x, comma, position dot z? That might work. Let's see. A crash. Script inherits from native type camera to 2D, so it can. Oh, yeah. I should also think about what I'm doing. Invalid argument for function look at. One should be vector 2, and it should be vector 3. Oh. Yeah, that's why we had that error in the first place, because I was inheriting from the wrong thing, and now we should do this and it would work. Windows file logs, great. TSN, lacking permission. Nothing is better than Windows file permission logs. Well, except if you have a security system that basically kills all computers worldwide, right? Index. Invalid to get index position on base nil. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Didn't I assign that? Camera 3D? Oh no, we did not. Okay, that makes sense if we do it now. Okay, we can move. Oh, it's a bit. Oof. Okay. Okay. So. Add export var camera. Assign you. Okay. No, that doesn't work like that. Don't know how I'm gonna do that then. That we have like smooth camera follow. A smooth camera follow. First of all, let's fix the camera. Let's try with that. Because currently that one is like rotated really ugly. And for that we should also have like double viewport and camera perspective. No, not that. Already. I will always need the camera position to know in which direction we even want to go, because we need to figure out which one is up. Let's see. Let's remove this to get our debug log clean. Let's see. Add export var camera camera 3D. So how do we know? Let's Google that. And let's make it simple actually. Let's look how to make a third-person camera in Godot. Alternatively, we could also go for like. Actually, we could go for the asset lab. Let's try that. I haven't done that yet. There are two. There's the one I just looked at, and then there's this one. Okay, and then let's get that. It sounds a bit better and has a higher version number. Let's try that. Let's see. Okay, we have file conflicts. Oh, git attributes, git ignore. Yeah, fuck that shit. Okay. Let's make a folder called imports. But we still don't want these files. There's an icon, screw project Godot. Okay. Let's import these just. Let's see. Let's do this. So And all of a sudden I don't see the folder that I thought I just created. Imports. We just don't see it here. That is funny? Huh. Okay, if we instead do it like this, this, this. No. File already exists. Why? Huh? I'm confused. Why don't you? Do we need to change anything in the project settings? Also, for some reason, every time I have to stream, it's like to 1,000,000 degrees that day. And like I'm sitting in a room which is like directed to the afternoon sun, so this room heats up like holy moly. I am kinda at a loss here. I don't get why we don't. Can I like pull that folder like there? No. I am so confused. Why don't you work? It just detected my files with the error message. This is incredibly weird. Huh. It just doesn't like these files. Okay. Can we move you out and then pull you in like this? Failed to open. So this may be a problem, but also haven't been running paranoid antivirus. I am using Windows and I was able to save option in the setting. I am at a loss why we cannot import that. How? Let's see at that folder. What else do we got there? Temporary files. Let's get rid of all these temporary files. Let's make a new folder. We call it imports. Let's make it here. And drop this in there. It has worked now. This was harder than I think it should have been. Okay. Is there like a documentation to this thing though? Ah, GitHub. Hello there. So how to use? Add the TSCN located as a third person character TSCN. Ah, okay. So I think we can now again delete this whole block. Yes. We can go in here and instead import this. Cool. So like this I import stuff. Good to know. So we go back to our garden. And we take the third person camera TSCN as a child to your character node. We drop it up there. Error loading scene. Failed due to missing dependencies. Third person. Ah, we need to fix that. This person camera GD. And the other one is the camera shake GD. Okay. Yes. Error while passing file. Let's save. Not really. Like, I hope this would work to import stuff. I can add the code stuff, yes. But I cannot open the scene? Error while parsing. Maybe it's one older version. But that GitHub repository has an update like 3 months ago. So I would assume it should work. Let's do it differently then. Let's try. I try to just won't be able to see that now, unfortunately, but I just tried to open the scene file text editor. Let me take a quick look at that. If there's anything that looks like it would cause an issue. But the imports are now all fixed after we did that. And I don't see anything that would otherwise. This one might do though. One sec. We take. There's some unfixed imports. Asset. Okay. Maybe now? Oh! Has broken dependencies. That is okay. That is a different error. I like different errors. Okay, if we now go to that file it mentioned, ooh, we get this. And the other file it mentioned. This. And now we do this. Okay! No error! And now we follow what it said and add this to the player, and it worked! Woo! I'm able to import stuff now into Godot. Awesome! one step at a time. So let's see. Somewhere you would able to change the default camera, right? Where was that again? Let me just go back to 3D. So, actually, let's put camera back to that, the default one. Okay. I gotta find how to change which camera is active. I mean, I could Google, but I think I saw that before. Shouldn't be actually that hard. No, should it be? Anything different I see here? Okay, let's Google that instead of wasting time. Oop, that is the wrong shortcut. Change active camera Godot. Camera set current. That's per code. I mean, sure. It's just a current attribute. This one. But it's also not set for the other one. That is weird. So curious now. If I start that. Oh, I press double. Oh, but it works. Oh, okay. Hey, they're flying! Ding! Ding, ding. Okay! But that's the camera working? Now we need to figure out first for this camera. There's a wiki for that camera. Perfect. Yes, documentation 1.3. Perfect. How can we keep it rotated with the character? Okay, there's a mouse follow option. Where are all those options I'm seeing? Ah. Is there like a follow here? Not that I see any. Let's see how the mouse follow looks though. I'm curious. So we start that. Okay, we can now do this. Can I just do it all the time? Yeah, I could like move outside the game window and just repeat that. Okay. Ah, no, go away. Oh, I stopped it. Okay. So that's not perfect, but it's yeah. So how do we keep it aligned? Actually, does this camera already allow setting something like mouse controls by default? No. Okay. There's what now? Dive angle, pivot offset, distance and pivot. Oh. Ah! We dropped then over here. Okay, that I did not want to do, but good to know that is possible. I'm curious if I should instead. Actually, no. I think it makes more sense if we have the camera in the garden here instead of the player directly. How do we change actually from that view which camera it uses? Oh, I need to do one more small thing. Editor settings. Because I don't have a numpad on my keyboard. Emulate numpad. There we go. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, did not want to do that. Here. Control Alt 2. That does not do. Control Alt 2. Nope, it does not do anything. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. That's my phone, and it's gonna happen again in 1 minute. So anyway, let's go back to what I wanted to do, which was like, making it follow the player rotation. Doppler tracking. What is Doppler tracking? Simulate Doppler effect by tracking positions of objects that are changed in the process changes. Okay. That sounds cool. If I understood correctly, you could use it like, for example, to how to say, like, I'm missing the word. Like make things like have like a trail behind them. Or this is with sound. No. Anyway. It's not what I'm looking for, probably. What attributes do I hear? Okay. What is environment? Okay. But how do I... keep the rotation with the character? Shouldn't this be somewhere in here? With that plugin. Maybe let's take a look into the code. I can do third person here, right? Yeah. So camera spring arm. Oh, that phone on my side just turns on all the time. That's kind of confusing, admittedly. Oh, I should also get my phone a bit brighter, just so the tracking works a bit better, because I usually sit here in the darkness. Oh, and I should need to close the menu, because otherwise the tracking does not continue. Okay, so, spring arm collisions, physics sources. Apply preset check on input. Horizontal rotation? No. Hey, yes, we need the horizontal rotation to... No, never mind. The horizontal... Wait, now I'm confused. Now I'm confusing myself. Yeah, the horizontal rotation is what isn't working. So... Can we see like where you are called in this editor? No, okay, we don't have a show references menu. Close, discard, close, discard. Save everything. So actually, I'm really happy with what I did so far. Let me just quickly do a git commit just to make sure I don't lose anything due to stupidity or by breaking everything again. Git status, git add, the git status. Git status. Okay, git commit. Oh, on Windows I don't even have my git config set. That is yeah, that shows that I basically don't use Windows to code anything. Then commit and push. Perfect. Perfect. So everything's saved and I can break everything again. What did tween mean again? That shouldn't that be the pivoting the camera? Tween, translate to German zwischen. Okay. I honestly don't understand what I need to change for that to do what it's actually just supposed to do. It mean current camera speed, mouse follow, camera shake, size 2 default camera. Huh. What if we change the order of that? Now I'm curious what happens. Oh. That's the camera fixing it. Okay. It should also work when I'm like here, right? Yes. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a cool thing of the camera. Gotta admit. Doesn't fix what I'm looking for currently, but it's good to know that it works. Oh, that's what tween probably is for. It's the function to solve that. Okay. Then that also is going to... Okay, I have an idea. Boop. Let me get rid of that camera. Let's go to the player here. Edit here. Go in there, save this, set it to current camera. It's not what I wanted to do initially, but it still works. It works really well. And then I can go to the script of the player. Don't need that. And say get node of how did getNode work again? Like that, right? Dot rotation. Let's see. Set rotation. Godot. Uncap. Yeah, I need to rotate it. Yeah. We just say camera dot rotation dot y. Let's try that. Self dot rotation dot y. Does this work? I think it's the y-axis, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh wait, no, of course it's. Wait, which? Oh my god, I get so easily so confused by all the axes in 3D, honestly. So let's just brute force this by trying all three and see if any of these do what I wanted to do. Nope. Oh, doesn't it work because we're calling it after move and slide? I don't think so. Let's some velocity. Oh, now of course you cannot change the rotation because the rotation is overwritten by telling the camera, because the script is telling the camera to look at me. So we cannot override the angle of it. So what we would need to do is change the position opposite to it, to the player, isn't it? Like, let's put us there. Or let's try there. Position dot x equals velocity. Can I do negative velocity dot x? Does this work? And let's. Oh, I cannot do Control D in this editor to duplicate. Okay, let's try that. Does this work? Okay. That is interesting behavior, to say the least. That is so funny. Oh, okay, this is awesome. Wait. So, let me think. Wait, shouldn't it be then the other axis? Or am I dumb right now? Is it just... No, nope. Okay, just to... I think that was a dumb idea, but let's just try it without the negative. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, wait. Let me think. So, if the player moves to the left, we take X and subtract. Oh! Wait. Okay, I think I need to completely modify how so far the input worked at all. Because in the new way, we would always need W to align with front. So we would need a way to... We need to use math to figure out which direction is the front direction, right? Oop, I pressed shortcut again. Wait, wasn't there a code part for that in here? Yes! Okay! So I think... Can I also have like code in 2 tabs? Oh my god. I'm not a fan of this editor, I gotta admit. Let me... I really need a new editor. I'm struggling. I'm so used to using Vim and JetBrains that I'm just not doing well with the Godot internal editor. I think if I would use more time with it, it would work well. Honestly, let me just use my own, because I know there's this extension for that. Used it before when I was testing this afternoon things. Should be able to get this done really relatively quickly. Then I also just drop a window capture. Here we are. That looks good. Do that. We'll need to figure out how its best setup going forward will be. Probably need some shortcut on the keyboard to quickly move between the editor and Godot, but that's okay for now, I think. Settings, Godot script. Oh, there are 2 different ones. I used this one. Oh, funny, the other one isn't available on Linux because I was coding before. That is interesting. Anyway, so like that. I need to really quickly restart the editor. And then we should be able to go here, edit configuration, search for Godot executable, which we could be able to do like this. There we go. And then we add Godot. Call it game. Press OK. Close that. And we have JetBrains ready. So, bit bigger. I really need some shortcuts later to switch between Godot and JetBrains. Does it disappear when I... Oh, it disappears when I drop it in the background. That is perfect, actually. Because then I can use power tools to drop it in like that. Position it just... it doesn't... Why? That window should fit perfectly. Because it uses the same basis as Godot does. That is interesting. Okay, anyway, me drifting off. So here we are. I wanted to take care of the player. So, we need the import third-person camera. And so we are able to figure out get front direction. The direction is the camera offset pivot. Global position minus global position. Oh, I understand the math. It makes sense. But okay, it so it returns to me then the So wait, how do I then wait, I think we can then get the camera var camera equals get node third person camera. That's what it was called, right? Yes. Camera no wait, it was actually third person camera as a child. And then we say the direction we want to move X is camera.get front. Actually, let's try that first with move forward. I think we just gotta use plus here. Get a camera get front direction dot z. Oh, yeah, right. I've switched to this. Then we do this. Then this. I think that should work. Let's see. Yes, reload. Oh, go over here. We now press forward. Forward works still. So it should work if you do that for all of these. Wait, we can actually just yank these lines. Yank these lines. and these, and instead of like use front direction, use get right direction. Left, and I was still in edit mode, not in edit mode, in select mode. Right. Let's see, that should now work. Yes, we reload. Oh wait, I can actually run from here now, right? Yes. Okay, we can now move. Now the question is that the camera also always needs to rotate, right? And it always needs to stay behind. So if I move to... No, wait, actually it just needs to rotate. It's looking at it anyway. Wait, let me to visualize that a slight wee bit better. Let's activate mouse follow here. Oh, I need you to be there actually. Yeah. So, could quickly think about this. Alright, we have force follow on. Actually, it did not really take on the change, mouse follow change. Now it did. Okay. Actually, I think I'm overthinking this. Instead of like trying to... I think I'm overthinking this because instead of requiring any like my thought broke off there. What I was about to say was like instead of like trying to calculate anything myself, I can just look up how it's already doing it when I use the mouse. And what? We don't need to modify the tilt, we only need to rotate degree. So, should be able to say camera horizontal event relative x times we use the velocity dot x times 0.1 times, actually let's remove the 0.1 for now, times camera dot mouse x. No, we don't need to count sensitivity. Let's try it like this. I'm curious if that by itself is already going to work. Okay. It does work to a degree, I see. Oh, interesting. Why are you stuck there then? Print camera dot camera rotation degree. Let us tell. Wait. Oh, it returns 0 as soon. Oh, because it's only the velocity? Wait, if we just... Hmm. Actually, let's remove again the mouse follow because I think... Oh, reload. Yeah, make sure. Oh, if the game runs through JetBrains, I see you... Oh no, wait. There we go. The game wasn't visible. That shouldn't be the case. There we go. So the maximum value that gets out of there is like 13 or whatever? Okay. Time speed. So we... Actually, I think I'm completely overthinking this with just the... I honestly think I'm completely overthinking this with just the reason why I don't get what I need to do right now. Which happens very often. The direction of something is... if you took the pivot position minus the position, and the pivot, if we should be able to do it up like this. Yes. The pivot here, the camera there. And we take the difference to get the direction something is looking at. So if we honestly, if I just make a child node and we call it wait, this is a node 3D, right? Yes. Make a child node, we give it a node 3D, and we call it front. And we move it to the front. Then we should be able to easily calculate like it is done in the camera. Like we just now do func get front direction, var there is a vec3 equals get node front dot position. I think I need now global position, right? Global position minus self dot global position dir dot y equals 0 because dir equals dir dot normalized, return dir, and then you can be vec3. Hop. Right. Okay. And now it from like that, or do I need to, like? But I think would need the full vector, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't really make sense. Print jar front deer equals deer. Print me this and comment out that. Yeah, that's what it's failing right now. Thought so. The up vector and direction between node and origin and target are aligned. Look at wait, it's somewhere else though. Wait, it's this line. Oh. It's that line that fails, right? No, it's not actually. But why doesn't movement not work anymore? Huh? Like, let's get completely rid of these two. I mean, it commented them out, but I'm like paranoid. No, you're not working anymore. Okay. Oh yeah, you cannot do that because I need to cast you to a string. Up vector and direction between the node origin and the target are aligned, which causes the look at to fail. Actually, let's give me my undo because I want this code back, and then I can back that. Right, okay. Jumping is something I don't even want anymore, so we can get rid of these two lines. Target velocity. Axis, directions. Actually, we already have direction, right? I think I completely overthought that one. Wait. What if I do that? And what is failing was like... Oh, reload. This one, right? Oh, let's get rid of that one. Oh, did not want to do that. Let's go here. Now stuff works again. Okay. But that vector is normalized, which causes us to really slowly turn everything. So we want to do this before we normalize that one, right? Or not? Right, let's see, what do we get in there? Oh. It doesn't even get really big. It's like at most 1.4 or 3 what I saw. Not what I thought was going to happen. Difficult. It is actually like something that should be really simple. But I think I'm completely overthinking it. So wait, I take a piece of paper and write it out in front of me. I don't have my normal pen here. That's okay. So the coordinate system like that, and something moves into this direction, like left. Then after moving like forward, then we will need to pivot the camera to the right, which means the cameras in a 2D coordinate system x-axis would need to be decrease to follow the left direction. But we also just need to rotate. We're following already. Everything that we need to do is following, like the rotation. That's basically what we're doing here. Why? I struggle so much imagining that right now. With object direction. Actually, now I'm curious, why do we even... Oh yeah, I actually screwed something else up. These need to work differently, obviously, because instead of like immediately going like right or whatever, I want to rotate rather than immediately go. Because otherwise the camera will always jump. If I want to follow. That explains why it earlier didn't work. Oh, okay. I think I'm slowly getting there right now. Kinda breaking my brain. But I guess that's what this whole stream is about. So instead of that, we want to have a speed by which you rotate. And wait, that shouldn't be this difficult, honestly. We take the front direction of what we're facing with the camera and rotate it slightly. Front direction Wait, no, the rotation will be target position. So instead of like doing this, we say self. Ah, okay. Let's do this, and we say self dot. Oh, can use rotate by an axis at an angle. Wait, let me see that again. Oh, rotate to. Ah, okay. Now I'm confused. I was confused for a second. So. Target velocity x. Like that? Oh my god! That looks awesome! It's gonna totally not what he wanted to achieve! But dang, this is funny! Oh, great! Awesome! Meow, meow, meow. Okay. I accept what happened, and I like it, even though it's not what I wanted to achieve. Oh, this is great. Is this great? Why is that camera always stuck at this angle, though? Huh. I honestly have no clue what I did, GP. I did something. Let's say it like that. Oh, great. Oh. Awesome. Okay. I wait, let me try to understand what happened there, okay? So if we take our reload, if we take our player, oh, that was great. And we rotate it on the x-axis. What do you look? Oh, okay. And on the z-axis you look like that. Oh, we just want to rotate the y-axis. That is that's why I failed. I completely misjudged the axis there. That's gonna be a permanent thing there. It's not really how I imagined this to turn out. At least the camera is now following behind the player, I guess. And I mean that looks like the sickest moonwalk ever. Okay. I don't understand why the camera rotates to... Oh, it tries... Wait. Oh, it tries to go to that direction, and then it's gonna align to that direction until it has reached it. Okay. Probably if we now go this direction, it's ought to do the same thing the other way around. It's gonna increase. See that? Oh, I have misaligned that. Yeah, it's increasing as well. So if I would just keep going, it's gonna turn the camera back to where it was. Okay, and interesting things happening. What if you push the y-axis there? Okay, nothing at all. Actually break everything we just had. Oh, oh, it does. Oh, I just realized JetBrains completely handles my shortcuts I'm used to completely different in Vim mode. Okay. Actually, if we do this also before we normalize that vector. Oh, you're 0 now, permanently. Oh, because I think I completely fucked up. This has to go there, right? No. Oh, because we do use... Okay, we want to use direction here instead. Or not? Why is this arrow key popping up? Is the same here? Wait, let's reload. Let's run this here. Oh, yep. Reorient camera to player. Oh, because I think because we're doing this, or like directly interfering with like what the camera the camera script tries to do. Okay. Let me actually undo what we did here, because I think I broke it too far. Let's actually reset. We now do where camera equals get node third person camera. Oh, I undid that. I actually did not want to undo. But let's see. Direction x equals camera dot get. Was it get? Yeah, front direction. Oh, I forgot to tell it it is a third person camera. There we go. Dot x And here was z equal plus equals camera give front. Wait, to get right, would we need to invert that, would we? Yeah, now we go forward. Oh right, we only need to change the rotation. Wait, let me think how it is. Okay. Actually, I have an idea how I can make it. Oop. Actually, it is where I thought it would be. Okay. Equals 1. We do it a wee bit differently than I first thought. To keep it simple for learning and stuff. Yes. Oh, I don't even have the camera now attached here anymore. Oh yeah, the camera is still here. Tell current. See if it looked like it should. Wait, I think I completely overthought it. Couldn't I just do self dot rotation equals camera dot get front direction? And if I now would change the camera rotation, okay, I don't need all X's. Great. Y, right? I only need to change the Y axis for that. Anyway, I wanted to go try something else. I sidetracked once again. Input map. We add a new action which is camera left, and we tell another camera right. Actually don't even need you anymore. For camera left we press E. I think it's crashing. No! Godot really gets unstable on Windows. Like on Arch, I basically had not a single crash. Dang! What is this day? The day of Windows crashes? God damn. Does it get... I don't think it's gonna catch itself again. Okay, come on, die. Let's restart. Here we go back. Okay. So I was just adding the IDE wasn't found there. Ah, perfect. So if we want to move the camera to the left, we press Q. If I want it the other way around, I can fix that later, but that doesn't matter. So, add these and put up this. Wait, let me just... this. Okay. So, if we now The physics process. Do you want to do it in the camera? Actually, I really don't want to modify their camera. Well, anyway, let's do it here. Adjust camera direction, and if is action press or not, is action pressed, camera left. We want to rotate. Actually, wait, no, we first do a direction. Vec3 equals vec3.0. Rod dear dot 3D space Z. Let's just rotate the axis vector 3 by an angle of float. I honestly that slightly confuses me, but let's just do this and see what happens. What happened? Is anything even happening? Doesn't really look like anything is happening. Let's see if we even get called. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, obviously we get called. Let's see if these two get called. I mean, obviously they do. We're just using here base. So yeah, these definitely work. Okay, I mean I could now... in a way it works, admittedly. Be looking like left and right. It's always pitting back because it doesn't change the pivot of the camera. It only moves the camera itself, but that's a cool thing. I need to remember this is possible. Like if you want to look around. That could also already be somewhat useful. Yeah. Dang, Opa. I think my microphone is slightly overdoing it. Let's put this to 95. Just so it doesn't explode, because it looked kinda bad on the no BS. So... Camera rotation pivot, right? That should be the one. Nope. No, because the camera rotation pivot is aligned to the player. Oh, I actually gotta admit, I don't think my head is... Oh, that wasn't what I'm gonna do. I think my head doesn't want to do that anymore. Because I think... I don't feel like my brain produces any meaningful thoughts anymore that really help this fixed. I'm also like dying in heat in here because it's like probably close to 30 degrees in this room by now. Yeah, I think I just need to take it off for the day, take a step back, think about everything. I think I achieved a lot and like figured out quite a bit. Like, I mean, besides that, let's comment that out. Besides that, in general, this looks kind of nice already. Like it's, except they get stuck still. But I have a camera. Just now need to rotate it accordingly with like the player direction. I need to modify the. Are they dying when they run into the wall? Like that one? Was that just dying? Anyway, so yeah, I need to modify the movement behavior to not go like into fixed directions, but instead rotate the player, change the camera to follow behind the player instead of like directly following it like this. Yeah, there's quite some things definitely still to do that, but I'm quite clear what they are by now. And yeah, as said, let's not put this too long. This looks really cool. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They can change tasks. Actually, one more thing. Let's go to the to our worms and set their default task to walk random back. Yes, then they should now spawn, go to their different locations. And when they reach a location, they have a change to get to different tasks, which would send them to their home sometimes. But generally nice. I'm happy with what I achieved. Oh yeah, and the pathfinding definitely. Oh, but that's interesting. I have they are set to unload as soon as they leave the screen, and since I can like glitch the camera out behind the wall, you can unload them. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm happy with what I've done. Wait, where's the yay? Yay, the happy toggle. Gotta get used to the toggles. I really love them. Yeah, I'm happy with what I achieved, and I hope to continue. We can continue this, and next time finally get this camera fixed and the movement. Then, yeah, on a good path, I would say. So anyway, let's drop out this and go over here. Go back into this, and yeah, I'm happy. I had a lot of fun getting into this and figuring things out, and next time I'm pretty sure we can get this camera fixed. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and if you would like to follow and keep up with it next time, I would be really happy about that. And yeah, hope we see each other again. So bye.